In this demonstration, I'm going to introduce you to EarlyBird, the safe, smart Twitter app for finance. And then I'll go on to show how its functionality is further enhanced by being part of the Finsemble ecosystem. I have Finsemble running on my system, so first I'll launch the EarlyBird app. EarlyBird was built in collaboration with both compliance teams and traders at major banks and investment funds, and it's now widely used throughout the finance industry. It was built for finance. So what's different about EarlyBird? EarlyBird is read-only, so users can't tweet, nor can they send or receive direct messages. That gets rid of the major obvious risk of having traders sending tweets to each other. But on top of that, all the tweets shown to users are recorded and timestamped. That means there's a full record of every tweet received for compliance and trade reconstruction purposes. Also, EarlyBird doesn't use Twitter accounts. No one can see who you follow, so your trading strategies can't be revealed inadvertently. We also strip out advertising, promoted tweets and spam, so you won't have those cluttering up your timeline. This means you can follow anyone on Twitter, not just a curated whitelist of Twitter accounts that someone else thinks you should be restricted to. You can do anything you need to do, but without the risks that have held Twitter back until now. EarlyBird gives your users a controlled Twitter service from behind your existing firewall, while direct access to public Twitter remains blocked. But those are just the basics. Now let's drill into a bit more detail. You can follow anyone. You can filter for groups and even set alerts for priority accounts. Beyond this, EarlyBird comes with a huge set of financial smart tracks. Here's some examples. And you can see the coloured bars indicate those with more than usual activity. The smart tracks I'm following are here. These smart tracks pull together all the tweets for equities, currencies, commodities, or political events from across Twitter. This would be overwhelming in Twitter, but we do something completely unique. EarlyBird analyses the reputation of the sender, including their financial and political focus, and uses natural language processing to gauge the financial relevance of the tweet. This means we can assign a score to each tweet, and you'll see those scores here in each tweet. You'll typically set the quality filter to show the most important stories, but from time to time you'll want to open it up to show a much wider range of tweets. For example, if the price is moving and nobody can work out why. Only EarlyBird gives you this level of control over your tweets. It's not something you'll find on Twitter or anywhere else. These are just some of the features that make EarlyBird perfect for use in finance. EarlyBird also offers automatic language translation, which you can see we have turned on here. Hot tweets, these are ones that are highlighted in red, and these are tweets that are really hitting the news and about to go viral. We'll even draw your attention to equities that are getting an unusually high level of quality financial news. And there are folders, where you can categorize the accounts you're following and even share them with your colleagues, so they can get up to speed really quickly. Twitter is now a core part of the news cycle. It's where news breaks first, and it also carries in-depth comment and analysis as stories develop. The volume of financial information is astounding, but to sift the nuggets from the noise, you need EarlyBird. Now, let's look at how EarlyBird gets even better as part of the Finsemble ecosystem. First, let's launch another window. You can see that the two windows dock automatically if I put them close to one another. At the moment, the content of these two windows is the same. The left panel also has the navigation pane, but they're the full Twitter timeline for the accounts I'm following. So let's change the right hand one to be a smart track, and let's choose gold. So if I drag gold from here, I can drop it onto the right hand window, and now I'm following the full Twitter timeline in my main panel while also monitoring news about gold in the right hand panel. I can also connect these windows together. By doing that, I can move both windows as if they were a single item, and I can resize them too. You can use this functionality to set up much more complex workspaces. For example, here's one I set up earlier where I'm following both Apple and cable in the side panels. So here we go. In the left hand panel with my navigation pane, I've got my full Twitter timeline. Then in the center panel I'm following Apple, the stock, and you can see there's some hot tweets appeared there. And in the right hand panel I'm monitoring news on the pound-dollar exchange rate, known colloquially as cable. As you can see, you can save and switch between multiple workspaces as your needs or tasks change during the day. So that's just a brief look at how EarlyBird, the safe, smart Twitter app for finance, can be even better when deployed in the Finsemble ecosystem.